G'day friends, welcome back to another episode of Oblivion. So, today we're going to do more side quests, and let's speak to Thorley. I'm in Shardrock. I'm in Shardrock, so there's a side quest here.
I wish I could be more hospitable, but I'm a bit distracted. It seems I'm having a bear problem and I just don't know what to do.
Maybe I could help you.
I've had attacks on my small flock of sheep lately. I was hoping that building a fence would solve the problem, but it hasn't helped at all. Then, one day when I was just about to step outside, I saw the culprits. A group of West Weald bears was dragging away a sheep carcass. There's no way I can fight those ferocious beasts off on my own. If you could thin the population a bit, they would probably leave the area. I'll tell you what, kill 6 of the things, bring me their fangs as proof, and I'll reward you well. Please. You're my only hope.
Sure, why not? Quest added, bear season. Let's see. Thorley Aethelred, that's a difficult last name. A shepherd who lives at the Shardrock farm has tasked me to slay 6 West Weald bears and bring back their fangs as proof. They've been threatening his sheep and he has nowhere else to turn. Sure, we'll do that. So, do we have a map marker? Not really. They're probably around, right? So, I changed my armor. I put on the Morag tongue set and also the blade turn hood. Because the Morag tongue set it has basically the same stats as Savior's Hide and the glass items I had, but better enchantments, so that's why I have them. So let's select Umbra, I guess,
bears.
because I feel like I should be able to collect their souls, I think. So let's look around. Oh, I see a bear. Oh, I see 2 bears. Great. Hello. Okay, I have its soul, which is probably inside of Azura Astarias. Let's recharge Gold Brand first. No, should I try Mehrunes Razor? Do I have it favorited? No. Oh my god, I can't change it. And since I'm fighting outside, it's kind of laggy. Ooh, it's a fast weapon, so it's kind of good. I've obtained the first West Weald bear fang from a bear that has been threatening Thorley's sheep, I'll say. I won't say his last name. I've obtained the second West Weald bear fang. Did I take it? The third? Wait, what the hell? I think I should only have 2. Yeah, I don't know why the game is weird like that. Let's see. Let's refill Umbra then. So we need 6, so 4 more. Oh, where are you, bears? This looks nice. I don't want to wander off too far because I feel like they won't appear. Oh, I see some further away. Over there. To the north. Something's attacking me. A bear? Ah, here you are. Where is it? I don't have 4 fangs. Game, jeez. Why not? Because it seems like I'm using up its enchantment really fast. So that's a Zivalai. You know what? Mehrunes Razor, let's select it. Number 3, because I don't really use the healing spell anymore. And oh, look! The effect happened. Died. Okay, it's a pretty useful dagger, I guess. I think I saw... Oh, I see one more. Let me just... Seems like Mirren's razor's thing uses up really fast. Discharge. Why am I so... Today I'm dumb, so I'm sorry. I've obtained the 6th and final West Weald bear fang. I should return to Shardrock and give the fangs to Thorley as proof of my deed. Well, not really, I still need one more. I took the flower because it looked cool. Hopefully a bear saw me. Yes, great. Wait a second, did I loot it? Or am I dumb? Where was it? There we go. Now do I have 6? Yes. Now we can go back to Thorley. Oh my god, and it's red everywhere because of the Oblivion gate. Is he not over here? He's probably inside of his house. Where's my torch?
I don't know where those bears came from or why they picked my place to attack, but you must drive them away.
Okay, I did.
I can't believe it.
Kill them all.
You actually did it. Well, I hope this will eventually drive them away. There may be a few stragglers, but I think this should do it. Now, how about that reward I promised?
And mace etiquette. Oh, well, okay, I guess it'll increase my blunt skill, but since I don't use it, it's not really useful to me. You get a random skill book basically
Come
from
back and visit
him.
me anytime.
Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing actually. But not that interesting. So let's go to Way? I don't know how to say that. And let's talk to Aelwin, I think his name is. He has a pretty interesting quest also. This episode is going to be a chill episode. I won't do much. Should I rent a room in the inn and just sleep? I should do that.
Hi there. Any new books you've been reading?
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
First, I want a bed.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
Yes.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
Thank you. And what about the wine?
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Great, so we will do that later, probably.
Keep looking for that wine.
Because I didn't really remember this quest. I think I completed it only once. So first let's go and sleep.
Goodbye.
The last room. Till maybe, I don't know, 7 a.m. No, let's sleep till 9 a.m. because I feel like the guy will be sleeping. The guy whose side quest I want to do. I really like Oblivion side quests. They're interesting and unique, and I love them.
Well met.
Okay, you're Rowley. I need Aelwin, and he's over
Fishing
here.
is best when it's raining like this. You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
How can I help?
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
About those scales.
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Sure. Why not? Okay, I don't need my torch. Well, let's do that. So let's go and look around, I guess. I should just dive into the water, probably. Shouldn't I? Let's use Umbra, because I feel like I could catch morsels into my petty gems. Okay, cannot see underwater, which is not fun. I forgot I didn't have Fengleam on. Which would have been bad. I would have drowned probably. So how much did he need? At 10, I think. Go fish. Aelwin Merowald at the Way settlement west of the Imperial City is looking to acquire 12 Rumare Slaughterfish Scales. Sell to a customer. He's asked me to do the legwork as he's been injured and can't handle the difficult task. The Rumare Slaughterfish is a special breed of slaughterfish that can only be found in Lake Rumare directly north of Way. Okay, let's swim around. They should appear pretty soon, quickly, I don't know. Because usually there's a lot of them. I think I see something over there. No, that's a rock. I thought it was glowing because, you know, it's a life thing, but... because of the detect life enchantment that I have, but apparently not. Well, this is not fun. Wait, there's some kind of map marker over here. So is there a fish over there? Oh yeah, it's showing me to go. You know what, let's go. Oh, it's so bright right now. Yes, I mean I love the helmet, but it's so freaking blue. Now it's loading weirdly, which is not good. Okay, it fixed itself, kind of. Ah, here we go, a slaughterfish. And you're quite strong for a freaking fish. Okay, I have one. 11 left, I guess. That's a lot of fishes. Okay, I'm near the last fish. Which is great, because, oh my god, it was... I stopped recording, kind of, because of the weird visual glitch, so... Plus it was boring, honestly, and this fish is actually killing me. Hell, why am I not hitting it? Okay, great. What's that over there? I've acquired 12 Rumare Slaughterfish Scales. I should bring them to Aelwin Merowald at the Way settlement as soon as I can. That's an Aelwin ruin, right? You know what, let's activate it, because... I want to see the name of it. The statue looks really cool. Maybe there's a Nirnroot somewhere over here. Did it activate or did not? Oh my god, the names of Aelwin ruins. So difficult to pronounce. And something is attacking me, but I don't know what. Oh, this mage fellow. You think you're the only one who can shoot fireballs or whatever? Banded hedge wizard. Oh my god! Oh yeah, die.
Let's get this over with.
I fought mud crabs more fiercely than you.
There we go. She had nothing on her. This one only has lockpicks, an elven shield, and a Mirandil war axe, which looks visually really cool but useless to me. So let's fast travel back to Way. Okay, and I see him outside.
I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough.
About those scales, I have them.
By the 9, you've got the scales! Thank you. Let it never be said that there are no kind souls in this world. I'll give you this ring in trade. I have no use for it anymore, but I imagine that it would be very valuable to someone like you. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me kindness, and I will think of you in the long, comfortable days ahead.
Okay, I think it's called Jewel of the Rumare, yes. Let's see. The Jewel of the Rumare, water breathing on self and fortified athletics, 4 points. Not bad actually. The water breathing perk, awesome. Could use it honestly instead of Fengling, but I can't really see underwater, so yeah. Now, do I have any side quests that I didn't do? Let's see. I could do. No, let's do Tears of the Savior, maybe. Or should I activate one of the house places areas? I don't have a lot of gold, so it might be useless. No, I could start lifting the veil. At least go speak to the Countess. I've met an Ord named Tolgan. Apparently he's the herald of Countess Narina Carvain from here in Bruma. He presented me with a stipend of gold, only 25 coins, and a request from Lady Carvain to meet her at the castle. Not wanting to offend the Countess, I should accept the request and make my way there when she holds court. Well, I mean, I think I've offended her, cause how long ago did I get that quest? I did not go there. I did not go to speak to her. I just ghosted her. So I don't know how she's going to act, but we'll see. Well, she probably won't even notice that yeah. I mean, we're talking about Oblivion NPCs, so this statue shouldn't be here. But I'm not going to say anything.
It's a pleasure. I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Oh, it did. Yes, that's why I'm here.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Carvain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Oh? The Draconian Madstone?
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Pale Pass?
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
So the Alliance ended the conflicts?
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Yes.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Okay,
May the
then.
path ahead
Let's see. Okay.
be free
So
of
we will
danger.
do that in the next episode. This is where we will end this one. Because I want to start it fresh. You know, the quest is interesting. So yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe if you did. And I hope you have a very great day.
It's you.
Goodbye.